Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, your girl Angel. This is Rubbing Mind with Angel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I'm Angel. Pleased to meet you. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. Turn on your notification bell whenever I drop a new video. You get notified. At the end of every video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much. So today, yeah, I just want to react or say one or two things because Very Dark Man came out 2 days ago, or a few days ago, 2 days ago, or yesterday, a few days ago, and he's still in China. And he said that he woke up to a call and that somebody called him anonymously and said if he returns back to Nigeria, they are planning to arrest him. And if he does, he should not announce his arrival and should make sure he doesn't have his phone with him. You know, they want to do what they did to him when the EFCC picked him up.
All right, so an anonymous number called me earlier today to warn me. The person said, "Very Dark Man, when you're coming back to Nigeria, make sure you do not announce it. And also make sure your phones are not with you because there's a very high chance that as soon as you enter Nigeria and get to the airport, that they will arrest you." And I said, "What is going on?" He said, based on the talk that is going on underground, that they believe, that the present government is believing that their enemies are sponsoring me to talk about some topics, that they are sponsoring me. Now, it didn't make sense to me until I saw the post from Wike's spokesperson, that thief, what's his name, Lere. And then I read one line when he said, some people are paying me. So it made sense to me, yeah. Now, ordinarily, I will not take Lere serious. That's Wike's guy, spokesperson, because he's a thief. He's a thief. He's everywhere. Everybody knows he's a thief. But there's one thing about Wike. Wike likes to bring thief close to him. Do you understand? He likes to bring thief close to him so that they will help him. They do their one or two things. But that's by the way. Now, I don't know why you people would believe that anybody will pay me to talk about the issues of Nigeria. But this is the thing. I would rather you arrest me. I would rather you arrest me for speaking up and to have a voice and be outside to show the world and to point to people's bullshits to the world than make I be outside just keep quiet at the crease. First things first, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. Only a fool will prove President Bola Ahmed Tinubu come 2027. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu came to steal, kill, and destroy. And that's what his regime have been all about. They came to steal the money, to kill the people, and to destroy the country. Nothing more. Where's the money from the subsidy removal? How much loans have you collected? Everything you said you're going to use the money for, you have not done it. That is stealing. You obtained from Nigerians. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the people, thieves. These people are thieves. Unless they are ready to account for that money for the subsidy removal, they are thieves. That's one. Number two, they are there to kill. They just beheaded a teacher. And we don't know what's happening to the other two teachers that was abducted, that was kidnapped with the other ones. Oyo State, 3 teachers were kidnapped alongside students. They don't behead one now. It remains 2. We don't know what happened to the 2. Nobody don't do anything about that. Before this Oyo one now, a lot of Nigerians have been all alive by Boko Haram. We go talk, hey, yeah, look at what is going on. Everybody go repost, everybody go retweet. You come back, nothing will be done. It's here to steal and kill, then to destroy. The country is in shambles. That's what the country is. The country is destroyed. I cannot recognize Nigeria anymore. I can't. It's destroyed. Farmers cannot go to farms. There are some places in Nigeria where even President Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot go to. Even him, even the military cannot go there. Have you seen the prices of food? You don't see how much we create of eggs since we're APC. APC generally is a bad news. Generally, APC is a bad news. I know, okay, yes. You don't tell people who they will vote for. But I will tell you for free, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC coming back in 2027 will be the end of Nigeria. Nothing more. Nothing more. You know what? As it don't be like this now, when I say, I know you talk about some topics, guess what I'll do now? I will leave every other topic. Blessing now, the world needs to understand, say, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is not capable. Maybe a lot of people, they sleep. If the man is old. The man is old. Maybe if I see one job like 15 years ago, we'll say, okay, but this man not can do anything. Like there's nothing he can do. I'm here to see what they will campaign with. Make I hear your manifesto. Make I hear you talk. Because when you were coming before, you came in with, oh, they are going to create jobs, insecurity, you go do this, insecurity doubled. It doubled. Doubled. Say maybe being very dark man, that's why I say God punish all of you. God punish all of you. For what you have done to that country, God punish all of you. I mean, because we know even they post what we supposed to post, because we don't want to give people anxiety, we don't want to make people they fear. The things I know was really that man about that country. If a lot of them know the press of you finish now, because I would even fear to make a step. They are pretty much surrounded by these Boko Haram people. Everywhere they are. Even Lagos, before when they say Lagos, say they don't want us to tell them the truth. And mind you, waiting reach Oyo State, don't reach Lagos. Just know that one now. Waiting they don't reach Oyo, don't do Lagos. They just look for the best strategy to take enter, but they don't be there. If not, we say normally Nigerians, I will not still blame them. I wanted to say Nigerians they quickly move on, but again, this thing is happening too many times. And one thing about humans, you will adapt. No be I dey China. I no fit chop their food well. I dey get Nigerian food from here. Now, if I fit stay for here for like 1 year, I will start to chop their food unconsciously. You will adapt. That's the humans for you. They will adapt. That's why you see a lot of people just move on quickly. Not because they don't know that there's a problem. But the government is so bad that they have made the people get used to insecurity in Nigeria. Meanwhile, they travel abroad for their meetings. Are you not ashamed, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu? You don't ever bring any first world country president come Nigeria for meeting. Donald Trump never come here. You dey go UK, please don't come. You dey go France, Macron never come. All the countries President Bola Ahmed Tinubu dey go sit down. None of them don't come. We're going to show everybody the insecurity. In short, I'm not posting anything again. All the insecurity I'm going to show. Let them know what's really going on. The world needs to know. Say that they pay me. And as for you, Lere, you are how old now? You should be around 50. You should be around 50. You know what that means? You don't pass the age or you will get sense. That's just the painful part. You can never ever get sense.
While we are still deliberating and trying to digest and analyze that video, he came out again and posted another one.
Islam still killing the Christians in the north and the rest. What is it like?
That is what you used to do.
That is what we just do.
Just propaganda about Muslims are killing Christians.
Yes, sir.
It is like that.
It is not like that.
Then why all this blackmailing?
And like I said, and like you said, how the Islam is spreading now. Even we cannot stop it.
You who?
We the Christians.
You cannot stop it.
We cannot, because much prayers were made, contributions. You go, even person will not ask you to help. They were thinking that would like get them. Then it's not possible.
Who are sponsoring you? Since when you left your house? Since when you left Delta to the north here?
Okay, this is hold it for your hand. Sir? Hold it.
Okay. Since when you left Delta to the north here?
1 week.
1 week. You sponsor yourself or somebody sponsors you?
They sponsor us.
Who sponsor you?
The church.
Which church?
Deeper Life Bible Church.
Deeper Life. Are there any individuals sponsoring you too?
Yes, even most of the churches look like.
No, what I'm saying, some individuals.
That don't have money, yes. Like that very dark man who contributes.
Very dark man. That very dark man that we know.
Yes.
That celebrity.
Celebrity, yes. That do say they kill Christians in the north and something like that.
He do sponsor you.
He do sponsor. Not he will just bring it on that camp. Like he's supporting the needy ones on that Christian. But they will use the money in other ways.
Okay.
Where he saw a guy that was accusing him of, how do we call it now? Accuse him that he's one of the people that are sponsoring the propaganda that there is a genocide in Nigeria, that the Muslims are killing Christians and all those blah, 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 blah. It's not a good thing to see that a young man that is trying his best, that is carrying the weight of the country on his head and his heart, that the people it tends to be fighting for are doing everything to cut to cut this mission short, to put an end to this good will that this guy, this man, it's not a boy, it's not a, it's a man. This man has the goodwill is bringing for we the Nigerians. It's just quite unfortunate that we can allow ourselves to be used to be the tools to keep the Nigerians in perpetual pain, in perpetual poverty, in perpetual agony. It's a shame that we can watch our people suffer. Nigerians are suffering in the north. Whether you are a northerner, you are a southerner, you are easterner, you are in between, anywhere where you be. At least we are still Nigerians until we separate, until everybody goes their way, if we have anywhere to go to. Whoever brought us together, how we came together, it's no more our concern. Our concern is how to stay together because we are Nigerians. Whether the Yoruba nation, they plan their own, the Biafra, they plan their own. None of these nations are ready to stand on their own. They don't even have what it takes to stand on their own. So we are still Nigerians. And if one suffer, all suffer. If we allow injustice to be done to one, very soon it will knock at our doorstep. See our brother, Desmond Elliot. He has been in power for 12 years. Do you know how many injustices have been done to others for him to be there because he has a godfather? Now he has bet the hand that fed him, and they have done the same injustice to him too. He now remembers say social media day. He can't dey cry for the same social media that he is trying for a bill to be raised for them to tighten the social media level for us, where we dey speak like this for social media. So I made a video where I said something when I was talking about Mercy Johnson case, that all these people, when they get there, they forget about us. This is the small Elliot that people love when he was acting. Just like this lady, Mercy Johnson as well. People love Desmond Elliot, all his plays, all his characters he plays. They love watching him. And because of that, when they brought him, and that's what those people also did, the politicians they do. They bring the people that you love and they use them to manipulate you people, to blindfold you people from seeing the real thing. They use the love that you people have for these celebrities. And that's why Mercy Johnson went and brought Regina to advertise what she wants to sell. They brought Desmond Elliot. Everybody say, Desmond Elliot na youth, na youth. If they feel our pain, now somebody will be saying he knows how we are feeling. He's doing us strong. People were happy that Desmond is there. Look at the bridge that they say Desmond did. A whole youth. And these people on a say go be leaders of tomorrow. This visionless youth, a whole Desmond Elliot. He won't say they know they allocate money to him for his own project that he will present to the house. All of them where they represent, whether in the House of Rep, Senate, wherever position they are holding, they are representing the people. They all have their own allocations. The government, the whole government accountable. See Desmond way there on a backyard there. They're turning blind eyes to the things he's doing. He's also as corrupt as his father Tinubu. So that's just my pain. My heart is so heavy that they are trying everything they want to do to silence this boy, this man, VDM. What has he done? Because he decides to carry the burden of the masses. He didn't even put it on his shoulder. He can't put for head. The thing they wear down. The thing they press him down. They won't press him into his grave. Our problem. Now we, the sufferer, all of us. And we allow people to use us. How much are they going to give us to bring this boy down? How much is his life, the life of Nigerians, worth to you that they are using? Coming to the video of the guy that alleged what he alleged. So you see, even the guy that came to allege what he alleged, if truly that what he said is true, those people that are there, the imam and the people at the mosque there, the guy is supposed to be as at that time that the video was released, he should have been already in the custody of the police or the DSS investigating the matter. So as the Rattels activate, they should be able to find out if the guy is in prison, if he's in any custody with the police, with the DSS, FBI, yeah, I don't know. EFCC, I mean, not FBI, EFCC. So if he is in custody of any of the security, the law enforcement agency in Nigeria, then the Ratel should be able to find out where he is, and the EFCC or the DSS should be investigating the matter. Maybe that's why they want to arrest him. Maybe that's why the anonymous caller called. But we will see. We will see what will come out from it now that the Ratels are going to be activated. I'm looking for every information that we can get, because Very Dark Man already promised 1 million for whoever is going to get information about that. What me I have to say is, having watched the video, they said they beat him up. The guy does not look like who they beat up. I haven't seen the video. I'm just thinking, maybe this guy is one of the people they kidnapped then, and they promised to set him free by telling him to make this kind of video, and they will post it. Me, I would suggest all the ratters in the north, activate. We have ratters in the north. Let them find out where this video is being made. Let them find out which mosques this guy went to. Let them find out where this incident happened, who this guy is. Because according to the video, they said the guy came from the east and came there. Maybe these are just Igbo boys that are working there, that are selling, that are doing their business, that were kidnapped, that they are trying to frustrate their lives. Like he said he's a Christian. Maybe he's the type that wants to just belong and pretend to be Muslim so that they will not kill him. So he will not know he's a Christian. You know, all these things. Just maybe survival tactics. We never know. Maybe he's a Christian that pretends to be a Muslim, maybe that goes to pray and want to join them so that he will not be part of the people that they will kill if they discover that he's a Christian. It can happen. Who knows? I'm just thinking. I'm just trying to think why this video. It might be that this guy is no more alive. Maybe they asked him to make this video and promised him to set him free, and they didn't set him free, and he might not be alive as at the time they post this video. At least he came out with his face. They know his face. He has family. Let the ratters activate. The online police ratter activate. Online FBI ratters activate. Online DSS ratters activate. Online BICIA ratters activate. Find out. If this guy has a family, if the families are looking for him, he will have people that knows him. Investigate. And let's see the route. VDM has promised to give 1 million if anybody has information about the guy. Activate. And I know that they will find him out. The ratters in the north, they will find out if this is a genuine video or it's just another propaganda against him. After somebody had made a call, now they posted a video. It's just quite unfortunate that we have to be going through this now that we are supposed to be united in unity, working towards one goal, how to give Nigerians a better life, not best life, a better life, a good life. In my days, we went to free school. There's no more free school now. They have privatized most of all the public schools. Sometimes they give us free books in school. Now you have to buy everything and pay for everything. In those days, we don't pay school fees in our primary schools. You hardly see governmental apparatus now working. NEPA, now they have privatized it. What is the government giving back to the people? We are working so hard. We are paying our tax. Now they want to tax us the more and tax us the more. They have removed subsidy, and yet we don't see what all those money, all the oil money, all the money that is coming from everywhere, don't see what it's doing for the nation. And yet the one man is crying in the wilderness, crying. We want to behead him. We want to behead him, just like it happened to John the Baptist that was beheaded. We want to behead him. This young man crying in the wilderness, he came for the poor. He came from the poor, among the poor, and he came for the poor. May we all continue to stand for what is just and right. That's the only thing that can save Nigeria. We have our family members that are corrupt, like all these people. Begin to stand against them. I didn't say fight them. Stand against their evil and their characters that they do. They will make you their enemy. The day you confront that your brother where they do 419, you confront her, tell him say you go report him to EFCC, no stop. You will be his enemy. Fight, you go kill yourself. He go want to buy you so you know go report. The day you tell him, stop this thief where you dey thief or I go report you, he will prefer to unalive you than to stop that stealing. That's how to for you to know how evil these evil people are. That your papa where they do fraud. That your mama where they among the people where they do fraud. That your sister where they do all this kind of bad thing. The day you confront her with that evil way they do, you become his or her enemy. They will rather do away with you and anything they have to do to silence you, they will do it instead of turning away. That's when you will know that you are on the right path. And that is the only time you can be free. If not, we are all accomplices in all these things they do. We refuse to speak up. We are part of it because we are all enablers. As many that refuse to speak up against this injustice, this evil, this atrocity that is committed against Nigerians, we are all enablers. Until then, we will not be free. Until when we decide to speak up and stand against this evil that want to ravish our country. Until then, we are all accomplices and enablers. May God have mercy on us all. May God have mercy on Nigeria. I believe Nigeria will be great again. Nigeria will be okay, according to Peter Obi. It will be okay. It will take a little rumble and rumble and rumble. We will stand. I just pray, I hope it's in this our time. And that's why we are talking. Very dark man is there. I'm there. You are there. We are all working towards it. This little drop of water we are throwing out, we pray soon to make a river. And it will flow across all states. It will flow across all families. It will flow across all areas of Nigeria. With this, I want to say, may God bless the Republic of Nigeria. May God bless you all Nigerians that are fighting for good. And God continue to strengthen us all. And we will not relent in our effort. And we'll keep fighting. VDM, keep fighting. And if this is the cross you have to carry, you are not carrying it alone. You have many of us behind you. And we are supporting you and making our videos and going out and doing what we can to make Nigeria proud. God bless you all. I see you in my next video. Ciao.